Alright, twins, twinettes, twins, and hey, look, morning, and good morning on my twins. You know what I'm saying? Hope all my twins doing good. Hope you slept good, twin on bro. But anyways, we got another little YBC dual video, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know what's going on, but this the second vid I seen popped up about this little situation. So I said, fuck it. I'm finna see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? So, W American Confidential, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro and all that good shit, man. Shout out to all my twins, though. We coming up on 500 subs, man. Go ahead, drop a sub for the twin. Bro, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and see what YBC Dul was right about. You know what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, whenever you see this twin, hope you're doing good, bro.
That's like it seems like every time soon somebody blow, the paperwork come out.
Yeah, that's because
see what's going on in the streets.
Rats. if you saying you won't tell, right? You done. And you standing on B out there. Nobody don't expect for you to follow street rules.
Right. Damn, my bad.
See what I'm saying? Gunner was wrong because
go ahead.
He said he wouldn't tell one. Hey, he never said that. Hey, he never promoted that narrative. Nobody couldn't be mad at him.
So you wouldn't do a track with Gunner at all?
I'd do a track with Gunner because I'd do a track with him just off the cheese though. But I'm not gonna be his homie. That's not gonna be somebody I'll be running around.
Business.
It's just straight business.
But go ahead, little bro. What you gotta say about this shit? Would you do a track with 6ix9ine right now?
I ain't doing it. You can't do no track with 6ix9ine. I ain't doing no track with 6ix9ine.
Like Gunna, like I don't know if I do a track with Gunna neither because of that shit. Like like.
Yeah, I don't know. I might not though. I might not though. It's all depends.
How much do y'all care about this talent? I feel like the whole talent is fake. But
that play a big part because that just take lives away from him. Like, that's really like take his years away from his life.
Is it levels to tell him?
No. Telling is telling, man. Right. All right. So it's a war going on in the city, right?
Right.
All right.
I'm telling y'all niggas right now, a nigga do something to me for no reason, I'm snitching, bro.
All right, so it's a war going on in the city,
these niggas
right?
different though. They demons. What they claim to be demons.
All right, now say the cops know this block is beefing with this block, right?
Right.
And then one person from this side died, came over here and they killed somebody from this side, right?
Right.
Now they only got one gun that could connect anybody to this scene, right?
Right.
They booked one person with a burner. Now everybody masked up. There's no such thing as a witness could even be on this case. So who the only witness that could be? The only person who knew who was in that car, right?
Exactly.
That only makes sense, right? All right. So if a get booked from the law, nobody got no warrants out. Now the only person that the law know was in on this drill say I was in that car, but I was in the back seat. I ain't do nothing. How the do the cops know who the main person was that was in the car if it wasn't the person who told?
Mir Pop's father went to jail when he was 2 months old. He didn't see him again until he was 20. Gone was the man in his life that was supposed to help his mom lead him in the right direction. In ideal circumstances, a healthy childhood has a mother there for nourishment and unconditional love. Having a second parent, a father's support, for a young man can be vital to his success in life. The absence of fathers has far-reaching implications. Their absence disrupts family formation, leading both to lower marriage rates and higher rates of childbirth outside of marriage. In cities like Philadelphia, the issue can manifest itself in many different ways. A lot of the people seen covered on this channel come from single-parent homes. That isn't intentional on my part, it's just a reality that harsh childhoods can turn into rough adulthoods. I'm speaking generally, of course, and everyone's situation is different. Some people come from single-parent households and are thriving in life. Living with his mom and grandparents, Mir moved all around the city from West to North Philly, and he lived uptown for a while. By the time he settled in West, his behavior issues became a problem at school. He ended up dropping out and started trapping heavy right by his home near Brooklyn Street. Fast forward to 2023, and he's now a drill rapper with the group YBC. But Mir wasn't a kid who was really running around drilling until he started to rap. And here is where a lot of the problems start. Mir's around 21 right now. He didn't hop off the porch until 2 or so years ago. And in my opinion, the drill rap culture in Philly had a lot of influence over this decision. His friends were getting a lot of internet views and clout, and in some cases like YBC Dul, a decent chunk of change. He was around Dul a lot, and the influence is very apparent. He also started to be seen with Yak Yola, another rapper from YBC's neighborhood, a lot more. In January 2023, on the Let's Keep It 100 podcast, the conversation turned to some very relevant topics.
Face is like, if we get caught, if certain people see us in public, certain shit gonna happen. So like, just to avoid all that, we wear our masks.
But I feel that though. But what about the weirdo young boys? I see the young boys going to school.
Like, what about the weirdo young boys? Yo.
In public, certain shit gonna happen. So like, just to
fuck?
avoid all that, we wear our masks.
But I feel that though. But what about the weirdo young boys? I see the young boys going to school. Young boys got the
fuck around,
mask
get
on.
bent,
I
They
was
ain't
looking
even
like the same
they
thing.
ain't
Like,
even going
that's-
through nothing. They got their hand in their
I
pocket.
say the
Fucking
same
around
shit, but that's just one to betray an image. Like, I don't even know why you want to
So
betray
it's
that type of
betraying the
image.
image.
Because it's from your influence. You know y'all about
But
to.
like-
Listen, you 20, right?
Yeah.
You know
Everything is from influence
Listen to
in the
me.
world,
I'm a
man.
listen. Hold up, yeah. I'm going to listen to you. I'm going to listen to you after this, right? I'm pretty sure you promote some demonic shit. So it's like I'm being dead serious on some real shit. You're gonna provoke some kids to do some out of pocket shit. You know, like, come on, bro. You had idols growing up. You listen to shit, and you know, like, a certain nigga can rap some shit so good, and it's like, yo, I want to do this shit. So you're going to, like, is that in your? That's in your rap? Like, you promoting demonic, you promoting violence. You promoting violence. You admit to that.
Yeah, but I'm rapping about what we
Put
looking
them on the period.
Like, I ain't like promoting it. I'm not
Come on, my man,
promoting
talking.
violence. I ain't
You
telling
just
people
said
to
you
go
was
out there.
promoting
No,
violence,
like,
though.
I had to think about what you were saying. I'm like a little on right now. You gave me that shot.
Yeah. Not though. It's all the.
How much do y'all care about this telling shit? Because I feel like the whole
even
telling
period,
shit
fuck the
is
rest.
just fake. But
That
go
play
ahead.
a big part because that's taking niggas' lives away from them. Like, that's really like taking niggas years away from niggas. You fucking niggas' lives.
Is it levels to telling?
No. Telling is telling, man.
Yeah.
Telling is
Some
telling.
niggas say it's levels to it.
There's,
Nah,
that
it ain't
nigga
no-
rant. Whoever
yeah,
said that.
it ain't no level.
I think it's levels, twin. Is it levels? Or is it? I don't know. Y'all let me know.
Is it a
All
tell?
right, so look.
You tell.
So this can lead into like something else because it's like, and Yak, we can cut this out if you want. I ain't saying specifically,
No,
but I
go
know
ahead,
you had
go
like,
ahead.
I
Go
know
ahead.
you had like a family member that allegedly might have said something.
Yeah.
And I remember you being on live and you addressing certain people, and I was on your side with this because you basically saying like, all right, if he did what he did, but ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Yeah, that's
So
all.
elaborate on that.
It's different.
That's just how I grew up, man. That's just me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my loyalty would get me killed. It almost did a few times. You know that. He knew that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's just the type of nigga I am. You feel me? Like, if that boy do something, man, if he willing to stand on that business for himself, I'm willing to rock with him. You know what I'm saying? And make sure don't nobody harm me. You feel me?
But can you
On my time.
Can you?
On July 8th, 2023, at 1:30 in the morning, at a gas station at 3130 Hunting Park Ave, a woman said two men approached her with a gun. One of the men, according to the woman, put the gun to her head and asked if she wanted to die before demanding her keys and cell phone. One of the men was wearing a camo hoodie or ski mask. They stole the woman's black Acura. Later that day, 4 men would shoot and kill a man on camera near 52nd and Jefferson. The men were wearing masks and are unidentifiable from the camera footage. The car matched the one from the gas station robbery, and police immediately put 2 and 2 together. On July 11th, 2023, an anonymous tip was called into the tip line and stated that Yak Yola, Mir P, and another individual who was named but is not charged, Baby Yop, were the ones that committed the murder. In the tip, they referred to Baby Yop as Melky, showing a close familiarity with the men. The tip also gave a lot of personal details for the men, proving this person knew them. Stuff like who lived where and with who, and who was arrested, and the manner of their arrest. So this was probably an old head from the block who was tired of their shit. The next day on July 12th, Officers from the 16th District were on patrol and found the Acura from the robbery and homicide at the Lee Recreation Center at 4400 Haverford Ave.
What?
Lee is a playground frequented by YBC, and you can see them here in this YBC Dul music video for Slide or Provide. The cops confirmed the VIN number and towed the car to the police impound lot. 1 9mm live round, 4 9mm FCCs or fire cartridge casings, and 2 .45 caliber FCCs were found inside the car. The car was found just 2 blocks from where the tip from the previous day said that the group hung out a lot on Brooklyn Street. One of the men mentioned in the tip, as I said earlier, is Yak Yola, real name Mark Johnson. From the tip alone, police were able to get a search warrant for Yak's Instagram.
Damn.
There are images and videos posted that show Yak holding firearms, wearing a camouflage mask, and black and green Nikes that he was alleged to be wearing during the homicide. A search warrant was served on Instagram records for the Instagram account 4Kai. 4Kai interviews local entertainers and rappers. One of those interviews he conducted was with Baby Yap, Yak Yola, and Mir P. During the interview, Yak Yola is seen wearing the sneakers worn during the homicide, according to police. On Friday, July 19, 2024, police obtained call detail records, which include the coordinates for Yak Yola's cell phone on the day in question. The analysis showed that during the early morning hours of July 8, 2023, at 1:42:34 a.m., Yak's cell phone receives a phone call and pings off a cell phone tower near where the carjacking had occurred on Hunting Park Avenue. The call was forwarded to voicemail and not answered. Leading up to the homicide on July 8, 2023, the last cell site data generated by the number is at 137, where the device utilizes the cell tower that covers the area, including the crime scene on 5200 Jefferson Street. The next activity is an outgoing call at 4:27:29 p.m. to the same number that had called before, unanswered. This was at 56 and Greenway in Southwest Philadelphia. So they had Yak's cell phone at the murder scene, and they think they had him on camera wearing the same shoes as the driver. As for the video, Sharif is seen walking down the street past a parked 4-door Acura. The passenger rolls down the window as Sharif walks by and shoots first. Sharif reacts to that and falls to the ground as he tries to get away. The back passenger shoots out the window as well. The driver then gets out and walks Sharif down. The police allege that Yak Yola matches the physical description of the driver. The third and fourth man seen in the video are unknown at this time. Police also got a warrant on Mir P's Instagram. On August 3, 2023, officers received a notification on Instagram that Mir P went live. During the video, Mir P was seen showing off his gun. Officers could see a second man in the video they know as Kasim Brown, who used the Instagram name FS the Bender 30. Officers could see that Mir and Bender were sitting in a vehicle that appeared to be parked. Cops knew the men to frequent 35th and Girard. They located a vehicle parked in a parking lot. As the officers got near the vehicle, they could see Kasim Brown was sitting in the driver's seat. They requested backup. Once additional officers arrived, they approached the car. 3 males got out. Kwame Hall exited the rear passenger seat. Kasim Brown exited the driver's seat. Upon investigation of the vehicle, officers found and recovered a polymer 9mm handgun from the passenger seat where Hall was seated, and a Taurus 9mm handgun from the driver's seat where Brown was seated. Kasim Brown and Kwame Hall were placed under arrest at the time for violation of the Uniform Firearms Act. The third male that was stopped was later cleared by investigation and not charged. The polymer 9mm handgun recovered from where Mir P was sitting does match the 9mm FCCs that were recovered from the crime scene on Jefferson Street. Forensic lab reports confirm some of the FCCs recovered at the scene of the homicide did come from that firearm. On August 3rd, 2023, DNA was collected from the firearm and from Mir P in order to compare. Tests confirmed his DNA was found on the gun. He went to jail for 48 hours, then was back out on bail. Cell phone tower data placed Mir P near the scene of the carjacking and in the general area of the shooting later that day, though his phone appeared to be powered off at the exact time of the killing, making it harder for detectives to pinpoint his location. According to Ellie Rushing of the Philadelphia Inquirer, Mir P pled guilty to the illegal gun in June and was scheduled to be sentenced in August. How normal it is for someone to plead guilty to a gun and remain on bail until sentencing is unclear to me at this time. And it opens up the question for me of when did the police know that the gun was connected to the murder? If they knew before June and let him plead guilty, that's wild. If they didn't find out until they put his warrant out in August, that would be even wilder. Either way, Mir pleading guilty to an allegedly dirty gun is mind-blowing to me. In early August, arrest warrants for both Yak Yola and Mir P were put out. Mir was arrested on August 2nd of this year at Curry's sentencing hearing. Curry was sentenced to 42.5 to 85 years in prison for killing 3 young men in an unrelated case. Things were looking desperate for the people around Pablo. I'm sure some of you remember YBC Dul saying immediately that Mir P went, quote, rogue, and the ensuing chaos that followed after.
You ain't gonna say nigga be crying. Bro, get away. You gotta move away from me. Yo, nigga just, man. This shit scared it. They said do a mix the green with the fake drip. I just be doing what I want now. I don't even give a fuck no more. But no, though, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Stop commenting for Mir Pablo on my page, bro. That nigga not right. That nigga went rogue.
What's going on with the whole Mir Pop shit, bro?
At this time right now, he's currently incarcerated. That's something he's been accused of, but we standing tall and we holding our head high until the shit over.
Yeah, for sure. So the streets is buzzing right now. Is it confirmed that he told or anything?
Probably so. This paperwork got on everything. His name's Kwame Hall. Can't give you his PP number. I will give you everything that y'all need to be able to look this shit up. But he's not telling. He's standing tall as of right now.
Yeah, so you confirming right now that it's for sure. Okay, all right.
Free pop, free the jails, free the whole jails, free the whole state road.
Yeah, for sure.
Except for the freaks.
So what?
Except for the rapists and the
Oh yeah.
But no paper.
We got to go and see what he got to say.
Yo, Mir P was YFA, yo.
No, don't do that, bro.
Why y'all saying shit though like he says something? No, that is my man. Until further notice, that is my man.
Until further notice, that's what happened, bro.
But my cases don't go out like that. Everybody, listen, YBC legacy in jail is historical. From stabbings to standing tall for murders, all type of shit.
Right.
It's historical. But don't try to play with Mir P though, because that's still my man. He don't got no paperwork and ain't nothing on my man saying that he told. Until further notice, y'all can't play with him.
Why you man up here contradicting you, bro? Why he up here contradicting you, bro?
And dueling a lot.
All right, yeah, y'all gotta get your story straight. Hey, dude, you gotta request to join the live, yeah.
Let that bitch ass nigga dueling the live, yo. Add dude bitch ass in the live so I can go at him for playing my man.
All right, yo, dude, you gotta join the live, nigga. Yeah.
Nigga, you wanna play with my
go.
fucking man, nigga? You know what's up with us, nigga.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna edit into the live. Talk to your biz, bro.
Dude, you wanna keep playing with the guys, nigga? Like when I try to call your phone, you ain't answer. Why you playing my man?
Bro, I'm just, nigga.
Why you playing my man like that though in front of the people though? It's crazy.
I never said nothing, bro. Like,
Nigga,
so don't put no words in my mouth. I just said
this is not the streets, bro. The streets don't do that, bro. The streets go off of paperwork and real shit, bro.
Ever rolled me, bro. That's what they say.
Bro, that's not the streets, bro. The streets go off of real paperwork.
I don't know what rogue is, bro.
Like,
Bro, shit, I never heard of rogue before.
I never heard of Listen, let me go get my dictionary. Maybe I can tell you what it means.
Bernardo Childos was the topic, bro. Y'all hear that shit.
dude, how your team doing, bro? How you feeling this season, bro?
Nigga said, how you feeling?
Well, man, everybody talk crazy to your ass. You don't got no
How you feeling this season?
Go do something to somebody, nigga. All your friends die, you make new songs, nigga.
What the fuck?
Y'all down on the score by 5 points. You just dropped the tape. When we was down by
Yeah.
What's up with these ratting ass, man? They said it was y'all that was ranting, bro. I need somebody to explain this to me,
How
bro.
the
What's really going on?
is we ranting if we ain't in jail?
I don't know what that means. Like, what you mean? The nigga only been in there for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
I think it take longer than 2.
That nigga said, "Oh yeah." Nah, that nigga funny. That nigga said, "Only been there for 2." That nigga said, "Oh yeah." Oh yeah. Nah, what the fuck?
I don't
He
know what
funny
that
for that
means.
shit.
Like, what you mean? The nigga
Nigga said,
only
"Oh
been in there
yeah."
for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
I think it take longer than 2 days to do a sweep, bro. Right? I ain't gonna lie to you.
That
What
shit take
sweep
out my
they do? A nigga
money.
only told on what sweep they do? A nigga only told on one person.
Oh, one?
Nigga only told on one person.
Oh. So
They
you
ain't
think
no sweet. They ain't no sweet bloody a nigga told. That's all I was. You feel me?
how you feel about that, bro? Like, what's going on?
You swear you know everything. I'm about to shut you the up, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Nigga, Mir got a fucking warrant for homicide because the day before Curry court date, Mir had court date for his burner. And you wanna know what Mir dumbass did? He pled guilty to a homicide weapon. Kid, that's why he got a homicide warrant, because he pled guilty to a gun that was on the homicide.
For what seemed like a week straight, FS the Bender, YBC Dul, Young Liv, and one Mir and Yak Yola would keep going on the Instagram page named Philly Street Keeper. I can't figure out what any of these guys were thinking, but day after day, they would go on this page
Press conference is out of pocket. Niggas said they having
and
a press
seemingly
conference.
incriminate
What the fuck is
themselves.
going on, man?
Yak Yola was arrested soon after Mir P, reportedly at or near the airport trying to flee Philly. Then, a few days ago, an explosive article came out in the Philadelphia Inquirer. The first lines in the article read, Kwame Hall doesn't deny that he was at the scene of the slaying of Sharif King. His attorney said, he just didn't fire the guns that killed him. The article then goes over everything I just talked about. Then it gets to an interesting part of the article where it says, in Johnson's or Yak Yola's Instagram records, said Detective Ryan Moore, was a voice memo where he discussed the shooting, at times in detail. Moore said someone was questioning why an innocent man was targeted, but Johnson, he said, quote, was adamant that this murder was valid in a war. According to my sources, the someone questioning Yak Yola on Instagram is that Instagram page from earlier that we was just talking about. So not only was what they were saying on camera during the lives potentially incriminating, they were talking to this page about the murders, further incriminating themselves. Or at least Yak Yola was.
There
Damn,
he is.
what the fuck?
There he is. I was going to ask him in here. You gonna see what's up, bro. What shit, there he is. Hell yeah.
I got tires for all that switchy grab.
Draw. Don't indict y'all, cuz. I'ma just say that.
Yeah.
I indict y'all.
Yeah.
What's up with these ranting ass niggas, man?
They said it was y'all that was ranting, bro. I need somebody to explain this to me,
How the
bro.
fuck
What's really going on?
How the fuck is we ranting if we ain't in jail?
I don't know what that means. Like, what you mean? The nigga only been in there for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
I think it take longer than 2 days to do a sweep, bro. If a nigga ranting, I ain't gonna lie to you.
That shit
What
take out
sweep
my
they do? A nigga only told on what sweep they do? A nigga only told on one person.
Oh, one?
Nigga only told on one person.
Oh. So you
They ain't
think
no sweet. They ain't no sweet bloody a nigga told. That's all I was. You feel me?
how you feel about that, bro? Like, what's going on? What's up with y'all niggas, bro? Y'all
Tell my
got,
nigga
you
took a
feel
nap,
me?
woke up
Like,
and
how y'all
told.
feel, bro? How you feel about that, bro?
Niggas in the comments is funny. Niggas said he took a nap, woke up and told. What the
Look at your
fuck?
face, man. This nigga sad about that shit. Your man doing work.
Niggas.
How you do it? Fuck all that, nigga. I ain't seen your face in the longest time. Nigga, you just Yola and shit now. How you been?
Nigga said you did.
This nigga fucking up.
This is scary,
These girls
bro.
saying scared. I know it is, bro. You gotta talk to the people. You gotta let them know what's going on. Dude said you had something to say to me, man.
Oh man, I don't really got too much to say, bro. This shit just be like, god dang, son.
Yeah, bro.
That shit hurts, bro. You don't even dead, bro.
Yo, I feel it, gang. I feel it.
That shit is crazy. You know,
How y'all gonna recover from this? Is you worried? How y'all feeling? Like, what's the jaw right there, man?
it ain't really nothing nobody could do, bro. It ain't, you know, niggas just got
Pray, nigga.
That
He
too.
talking about
Niggas
praise.
just gotta get some money and wait for that and get ready for that indictment, slime. That's all. Like, that's all I could think. Like,
This shit's scattered, man.
every once in a way, you know, it ain't really no hope when it's a member that be telling.
Bro, them niggas sound so hurt, bro. Nigga in the comments say he disappointed. That nigga sound hurt, bro. That nigga sound like he just got his heart broke. Fuck. That shit's hurt.
That's all. Like, that's all I could think. Like,
This shit's scattered, man.
every once in a way, you know, it ain't really no hope when it's a member that be telling, you feel me?
Yeah.
Ain't really no hope.
Hey,
You feel me?
dude, you can hear me? Dude,
Yeah, I can hear you.
how you feeling? How you feel? How your feelings?
How your feelings?
That's what. Yeah.
Nigga say yeah.
Top team in my Western Conference for over 3 years, man.
Yo, how we a favorite team, but when we was losing, you said fuck.
I did. And I never said yo. Y'all can't say I never said yo.
I
Because
remember.
when y'all was losing and y'all was down bad, I was the main nigga posting y'all talking about it's still hope for the YBC Dragons. You can't ask anybody that follow the
And
play.
that's another thing, though. That's another thing. I got 2 questions.
What's up?
Why do we got to be the Thompson Street Huggy Bears, though? Like, can we change our names?
We might could do something about your name. What would you prefer?
Like the Thompson Street Reapers or
Y'all
something.
was the Thompson
Street Huggy Bears.
I don't remember y'all ever being the Huggy Bears.
Nigga called us the Huggy Bears?
I don't
Y'all
ever
niggas
remember
dead.
calling y'all the Huggy Bears, bro. I remember y'all being the 10th Street Top Kids.
Hey, what you want?
Chilling. You already know. Just trying, you know.
Yo,
doing
why I
myself.
just, you know I got that song that we did the other night. You never finished.
I know, bro.
Dude, you gonna get it tonight?
I be having so much shit on my mind. You heard me?
No, on some shit. Yo, they might as well just put a studio in the jails for us. You heard me?
No, I'm trying to bro.
That shit gonna be hard.
But the biggest thing to me to come out of this article
Nigga said that shit gonna be hard. What the
is the
fuck?
fact that Mir actually did end up telling
Niggas that put a
police on
studio in the jail
Yayola.
for us.
Homicide
Nah, that
detective
nigga
Mark
funny.
Birkenheimer took the stand, and Johnson's attorney, Doug Stern, asked whether anyone had identified Johnson at the scene. The detectives went silent. Mir's attorney, Max Kramer, looked to the judge with concern. Yes, Detective Birkenheimer said. Kwame Hall did. After Hall was arrested in early August, the detective said he admitted to police that he was at the scene of the shooting but was seated between 2 people in the back seat of the car. He insisted he did not get out of the car or shoot King, the detective said, but acknowledged he parked the getaway vehicle near his house afterwards. Hall also eventually identified Johnson or Yayola as the shooter in the surveillance video, Birkenheimer said, but said he didn't know anyone else who was in the car. Birkenheimer clarified that Hall's testimony did not lead to Johnson's arrest. A warrant had already been issued and police were looking for him before Hall spoke with police, he said. Municipal Court Judge Patrick F. Dugan ultimately decided there was sufficient evidence to hold both men on all charges, allowing the case to move toward a potential trial. I hear these cases all the time, and this is worse than how we depict the Wild Wild West, Dugan said. After the hearing, Kramer said he had hoped Hall's statements would not come up in court and is worried for his safety. He's extremely scared and his family is too, Kramer said. He has already been moved to another jail. He should be in a different county, but even then, we know they can still find you, his lawyer said. So this seems to validate what Dul was saying. Although FS didn't want to believe it and wanted to wait and see the black and white, he knew deep down that his man cooperated. It was crazy to watch the rise and fall of YBC, but since the beginning, not just me, but anyone could see how this was going to end. I'm gonna leave it there for now, and I've got a lot more content coming your way. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Damn.
Thanks for watching American Confidential, and until next time, be safe.
Damn. Well, there it is, twins. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's nasty work. I ain't gonna lie. That's out of pocket. Damn, twin. That's a nasty way to go out. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I be telling y'all, man, stay out them streets. I ain't gonna lie, twin. It's nasty work in them streets, man. It's nasty work. Stay in the house, bro. Don't get in that car, twin. Don't do that. You don't gotta get in that car. I ain't gonna lie to you. But anyways, hope all my twins doing good, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that little watch, you know what I'm saying? Hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit, man. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably most likely gonna be on Twitch playing the game and all that shit later on today. So yeah, appreciate all my twins. We're coming up on 500 subs, man. Go on and drop a sub, man. Yeah, I got a few more videos good for y'all boys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of there, man. I'm gonna see y'all niggas in the next one, bro.